guys and girls, Pugdimsim here, back today with another video. Now, sorry about the weird voice, got a bit of a bugged up nose here. So today, as you've probably seen for the past couple of years, I've been doing this computer up to like no end, been taking it apart, cleaning it, putting it back together. This was the only piece that was missing, which you'll get to see in a minute, which you might have, if you were smart, you might have worked out was missing from the last 3 or 4 videos that I've done. It is the power supply. Now this power supply, ordered off Amazon, as you can see, like here, for was it? I think it was £52 in total. So it's a pretty good deal. It was like £10 off or whatever the fuck it was. So I suppose we'll get into it. Got myself a nice sharp knife here. Hopefully don't fucking cut anything. Amazon's packaging is usually pretty good though. Yeah, you're gonna do this. What is this? Right, so we have, straight off the bat, this is obviously going to be an unboxing of the Aerocool, what is it? The Aerocool Integrator, something like that. I don't know, I can't remember. We'll get to it when we open the box. Right, so we opened it up. Got a bit of this folded papery shite. Okay. Bit of empty space here. First impressions, it's heavy. I'm pretty sure it's 2.2 kilo. But anyway, here it is. This is the Aerocool Integrator MOD XT 750w professional power supply. Now this is definitely a step up from the other power supply that I had, which was a 480 watt. And I'll just grab that here in a second to show you a bit of the difference of what I used to have. Right, so this here is what I used to have. It's like fucking like, I don't know, 10-year-old, old as fuck, you know, who cares. It died in the arse, as all power supplies do eventually. Pretty much got absolutely demolished. It went spark, crack, bang, looks like one of the capacitors are gone out. Anyway, long story short, it doesn't work anymore. So first we're going to have to get into this bit here. I don't know, how am I supposed to open this? I don't want to break anything. So right off the bat, we got a nice box here. Looks like it has like a cool honeycomb pattern on here. Looks pretty cool actually. Very like metal, I'd like to say industrial themed sort of thing here. Right. Nice packaging as well. Like this plastic stuff stops box scratches and shite. Like that. Right, so then let's get this open. Sorry for my my amateur ways. So like first time doing freaking review and whatever. Right, so how does this open? This is like, oh right, so there's a little thing here. That would make sense. Right, so what's this? This is the power supply safety reminders. Okay then, safety reminders, please disconnect before attending to your computer. Please select the correct power output voltages on your power supply. Check the power cord is plugged well. Do not open the shell of the product. Do not operate when without conditions. Do not insert a finger into the fan to avoid injury. Well, I'm sorry guys, but I'm not doing any power supply pornography here, so I'm not going to be fingering my power supply today. Maybe in an upcoming video, if it gets requested that much. Right, so we got some, what's this? Is this like the packing foam stuff? Before I throw it away. I don't know, I like it. It's soft. Okay. A bit of the bubble wrap here. Right, so let's get onto here. What's this? Cable, standard UK. I'm pretty sure this is known as kettle plug. We got that there. Okay. A little bit different to the other one. The other one has a lot bigger things on it. Like its spreads are a lot wider. As you can hear, there's our testers in the background. We're going to give a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old time to have a look at the product, see what they think. Right, so what have we got here? What is this? Right, so this feels like cables. Alright, so these are all the cables. You have your solders, your 6 pins. This is a full modular, by the way. Yeah, your 6 plus 2, your Moldex, all that fun stuff. Okay, there, I'll get into them individually in a second there. Right, what have we got here? There's some screws for the power supply. I don't know if I'll need them. Might. Right, so let's get into the actual thing here. We have a lot of this more of this cool foam stuff. I love this stuff. It's like, I'm gonna wear it as a hat. Looks pretty cool. I like it as a hat. Right, what am I doing? It's very poppy and I like the sounds of that. So I love bubble wrap. They like keep me amused for hours. If I'm bored one day, I'm sitting in front of a computer screen, I'll just find a piece of bubble wrap somewhere and just like start like popping it and stuff. It's really fun. Right, so let's pull this off like that, chuck it over there. Oh no, my hat's falling off. Everything's gone to shit, fuck. Alright, what do we got here? So this is the Aerocool. I'm pretty sure it's standard ATX size, so it's a 14 by 16 by like, what looks like a 7-ish. No, I can't remember the requirements on the thing. So here we go here. That's the top side, or what is it, side. Mod XT, professional power supply. Now mind you, this is pretty good. 750 watt, let's say, I'm pretty sure I looked at a Corsair 600. But then all the reviews I'm looking like new graphics cards like an R9 290X, they're requiring things like 700 minimum of watts. And I'm like, well, my 600 isn't going to do that. So I took a step up. It's cheaper than the 600, Corsair 600, 600M or something like that. But it has more voltage, so I'm interested to see how this goes. One thing that did kill me though was the VAT on these things. I'm pretty sure it's like 20% or something apparently, depending on what the item is. But like £8 VAT, I was originally going to get it for like, what was it? Like 42, and then you get VAT and packing on top of that. And it just absolutely kills you, to be honest. But nonetheless, it's looking alright. So it looks like a weird stickery thing there. I don't know how to set that, I'll work that out later. So what do we got? We've got here, these are your sockets for VGA. Right, okay, these are your sockets for your peripherals. Okay, sounds about right. This is your 24 plus 4, I think? Yeah, 24 plus 4 pin. Or is this? I don't even have a 6 pin here. Sorry, an 8 pin. What's this? What is this strange wizardry? Okay, so we're gonna work this out. So, nice Aerocool logo there. It's looking nice. You can see a little bit into this inside the power supply, which is alright, I suppose, if you have an issue and it's like banging and cracking like mine did. Instead, I did what they don't say to do, and I opened it up and then turned it on, and it went bang, even more. And, yeah. But I mean, I don't necessarily like the insides of it. I don't think it looks too good on show. But you know, if you have an issue with it, well then, you know, it's great to, you know, see what it is. One thing I've noticed, which would be nice, is that I'm pretty sure, like, it doesn't matter because my power supply is going to be in like this. So that's going to show. But if you're mounting it on a top-facing power supply, you're going to have that sticker facing the inside of your case, and then, you know, you're not going to be able to see up its specs and all that fun stuff on there. But yeah, it's running, what's that? That's like a 10 pin, a 10 blade fan or something like that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, it feels nice. It feels very nice indeed. Right, so let's move that out of the way. Actually, I don't want to sit that in anything. I don't want to ruin anything. Chuck that down there. Things are happening on my phone. Annoys me. There's these cables. What have we got cable-wise? What do we have here? We have our Molex. Fair enough. Some Molex things. What's that? Is this a SATA? Is this a Molex? What is this strange wizardry right here? We've got these weird connectory things here. I know I can see a Molex on there. There's a Molex. There's a 8-pin. Is that a SATA power? Looks like a SATA power as well. Okay, never seen them put like that. Same again there. This is, these are your 6+2s here. Obviously the red goes into like the red sockets on the power supply, which is pretty good, so you know if it's like sockets for VGA. So like these are graphics cards, which are nice. There's another one there. How many of them? Is there 2? Oh, box is getting top heavy. What's this? This is a 4-pin 2E Molex and 8 thingy mabob. More SATA cables as well. And then you got more fucking the same again. I don't know, I'm confused with all the cables because I haven't seen them done like that way, as I've said, but it looks like a nice supply of cables. Obviously, I don't think you can fit every single one of them into that power supply unit, which is fair enough. I don't think you'd be using every single one of them. I could be wrong though. I'm not gonna go plugging them in to find out, to be honest. So overall, this is a pretty decent set. What was that? £52. I get a 750W. I get full modular, by the way. Full modular, 750W. All the cables I probably ever need. Screws. I get lots of cool packaging, foam hat things. Like I play fucking Minecraft. I just stick a square out there, and then I have the Minecraft hat. Diamond helmet, shit, whatever. It's nice. Amazon did a great job. I ordered it Friday, and today's now Monday. So, what's that? That's like a 2-day delivery because I don't work on Sundays. So yeah, that's actually pretty damn decent. I rate that. I reckon. I'll give that, what should we say? I reckon all in all, actually, I don't know. I'm inclined to give it a 10. I mean, packaging was great. I mean, there was a little bit of spare space around the edges, but it makes up for that inside. Like, around this main box here, this cool, like, industrial box, you know, there's a bit of room around the edges that you saw in the big box. But I don't think that's an issue, because it's surrounded with paper, which is fair enough, and then inside it has, like, the foam and the bubble wrap. So I don't think it's too much of an issue, although having it completely full up would be a good, so I reckon maybe 9 or 8 out of 10. Which is pretty good. I rate that. Now we'll call in the little kiddies, see what they think of it, and yeah, I'll be right back, guys. We're back, guys. So right here we have my my 6-year-old sister here. She knows absolutely jack shit about computers. Ooh, I better not swear. So basically, we're gonna get her to try and guess what it is, and see what she thinks of it from a 6-year-old's point of view. So, tester number 1. I'm not going to say your name on camera, because then people get cranky. Tester number 1. What do you think all this is? Speak up, or this camera can't pick you up.
Computer things.
What sort of computer things? What does the computer thing do? Judging from like all these cables and stuff like that. Well, you're very close on that one. You're right, the red things do plug into that. Also, so do the black things. And the fan does cool, but it does not cool the computer. It cools the box itself. It actually doesn't cool it, it exhausts hot air out, into my case, into the system, which then my exhaust fan will then take out of the case. But all in all, yes, it does cool. So what do you think it actually does, though? The box itself, what do you think it does? If I plug this into a wall with the power cable, I can't speak. What do you think it's going to do?
It's gonna turn on.
But what's it going to do with the computer? Alright, so basically it's a power supply. It powers the computer on and off. It's what makes the computer turn on. Well, hopefully, in our case anyway. Alright, so that's all good. What do you think of the whole thing? Mind you, it's for £52. What do you think?
Very good, amazing.
What do you think? Well, first, before you give it a rating, which I do want you to do, what do you think of the packing? I mean, I know you didn't see the unboxing, but what do you think of the packaging? So, like, in that box, this box here was surrounded by paper. In here, it had bubble wrap and foam. Around that, it had bubble wrap. What do you think of the packaging? From what you've heard,
Good.
you reckon it was very good? All right. As you can hear, tester number 2 is playing around in the background. All right. So, what's your final rating?
I think I would give it a 9.
A 9 out of?
10.
Alright, so that's a 9 out of 10, guys. Alright, quickly. So, what did I give it? I gave it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I reckon I'd probably give it a 9 as well. Test number 1 here gave it a 9 out of 10 as well, which is pretty amazing. I rate that. So, we'll pause here real quick and we'll get test number 2 in. Alright, so we're back here with tester number 2. question number 2. What do you think this is? You don't know? Well, this is a power supply. Do you know what a power supply does? No. Well, this what makes the... If I plug this into the wall, using this hole here... Yeah, we'll turn around so we can show it to you. This hole here, plug it in, and plug that in, the cable into the wall. It will... Then we plug all this stuff into the computer. It will then turn on the computer when we press the power button. You don't like it? Why not? It's horrible. Right, okay. So I can't tell whether he's rating the experience of our recording or rating the product itself. What do you think all these are for? What do the cables do? You're gonna have to speak up or the camera can't hear you. They press the buttons. Alright then. Right, so I know you didn't see the packaging. Packaging is like the boxes and everything, right? But what do you think of the... Just number 2, come back here. Just sit up on the chair. Alright, fine then. Alright, so I know you didn't see the packaging, but what do you think of the packaging? What? You reckon the packaging was tables? That is a great packaging. I would love to have my packaging as tables. At least I know it wouldn't get broken. Unless it was crushed by tables. But anyway, so, alright, you reckon it's very good, or you reckon it's bad? You reckon it's bad. What do you think it's bad? What was that? Oh, because I'm here. Okay, so apparently it's bad because I'm here, which is fair enough. Cough cough brother issues, what? But anyway, so what would you say this product is out of 10? You don't know. Would you say it's a 9? No? Would you say it's a 5? What would you say it is? Alright, so he doesn't know. So, end of the story, guys. Test number 2, my 3-year-old brother has wandered off. Disinterested because it doesn't interest him, which is fair enough. But it was cute of him to show his appearance anyway. So yeah, altogether, most of us gave it a 9 out of 10, which is pretty good. Price was good, packaging was pretty decent actually, and for what it is, it should be pretty good. So that's the end of the video, guys. Stay tuned because there will be a proper review on it where we actually plug it into the computer, which you probably would have seen in last video. And then, yeah, and then we turn it on, see what happens, and then there might be a proper review on that. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!